Okay, so Loretta's paid in euros, right? She's taken her tax bill for last year, so maybe she lives in a European country that it's got a European currency, the euros. So the tax rate was as follows: no tax on the first 3,500 of earnings. So she won't pay any tax on the first 3,500 she gets. The second bullet point: earnings in excess of 3,500. In other words, excess means above 3,500, and up to 10,500, she's going to be taxed at 25%. And then earnings above 10,500, okay, anything above 10,500, you can be taxed at an even higher rate of 35%. The last year, Loretta's total earnings before tax was 34,500. How much tax did Loretta pay in total? You must surely work in. And what I like to do here, right, I like to think about Loretta's earnings in stages. Okay, so we can sort of write this down here, okay, in stages, like a sort of timeline almost, right? But obviously this will be in reference to her income. So we start off with 0. Okay, before she does any work, she doesn't get anything. And we're going to build our way all the way up to this lower value here, 3,500. Okay, now on the first 3,500 euros that she earns, she pays no tax. Okay, so I could put 0%, couldn't I, tax? Okay, or you could write no tax. It's the same thing. 0% is no, isn't it? It's nothing. Then everything then from 3,500 up to, it says, 10,500, she pays 25% tax. Okay, and then it says, third bullet point, earnings above 10,500. Okay, so above 10,500, she pays 35% tax. So anything above it, that's the tax rate she's on. Now, how far is that arrow going to go? Well, it's going to go, of course, to how much she earns in total, which is 34,500. So we're considering then all of her income. So we need to work out how much tax she pays. Okay. Now the good thing is this is going to result in 0 tax, isn't it? There's no tax. So we can sort of ignore this bit here, nothing to add, right? But there's going to be an amount here. Okay, she's paying 25% on this value of this measure of income here between 3,500 and 10,500. So what I'm going to do, start off to work out what this 25% tax is. Okay, and it's between the earnings she has from 3,500 to 10,500. So let's see how much income there is in this tax bracket. So the income here will be 10,500. Take away 3,500. Let me get my calculator. That comes to 7,000 euros. Okay. In other words, for that income she earns between those two amounts, she's got to pay 25%. So she's got to pay 25% of this. So for the tax, 25% of 7,000. On my calculator, 25% will be 0.25, okay? Change 25% into a decimal, 0.25, of is times, and then 7,000. So we get 1,750 euros, okay? Now that's for the 25% tax bracket. Now let's look at the 35% tax. Now she's got to pay 35% tax on everything above 10,500 up to what she earns here. So let's see how much money there is here, the earnings. So the income here will equal 34,500. Take away 10,500. Let's get my calculator. We get 24,000. Okay. Now she's got to pay, on this level of income, she's got to pay 35%. So let's do 35% of 24,000. So 0.35 times 24,000. 8,400 euros. Okay, so now we can see where our total tax is by adding all this tax together. Now remember, there was zero tax there, there's nothing there, so nothing to add there, but there's 25% tax and 35% tax at these different stages, and we worked them out here, haven't we? There and there. So total tax will equal these two added together. So 1750 plus 8400, and we get 10,150 euros.